Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on this channel where I'm just more real, you know? I get to sit down, be real. But I do feel like I owe some of you guys who watch the main channel an apology because my most recent two videos were actual shit. Like, they are garbage. Well, I mean, the first Lethal Company video is significantly better than the second one, in my opinion. Alright, I think it's edited better, and I honestly regret posting that second one, because I just didn't seem like, well, no, I don't really know why, I just threw it out there. But yeah, I don't feel like it was up to my standards, and I feel like it kinda, like, I wanted to delete it, but I also don't want to delete videos that I think are shit, because I want people to be able to look back at my older videos and see, like, wow, this was shit, but now it's even better shit nowadays, alright? So yeah. Because, like, the videos I made 3 years ago, the fucking pit, garbage. All of them. And some people, I get so angry about this one. Well, not really, but I do get pretty angry about this one. Some people watching my pixel pit becoming desperate for Vile. Like, let it die. Let it shrivel up and die. That video is the worst. I sat in the spawn for 2 whole minutes, and the Left 4 Dead video was actually beating it until it didn't. And the Left 4 Dead video is actually probably one of my favorite videos, I've gotta say. I just wanted to say sorry, those 2 videos were shit, and I will try my best to not do that again, alright? And right now, I'm already feeling better about the 3rd one that's coming, but, like, I'm only like a minute into editing. Well, I mean, it's not like I was editing for a single minute, but no, it's like a whole minute in the video, which has actually taken me a while. But yeah, I'm actually starting to feel really proud of how it's coming so far. Now, also, I want to explain the gaps between my videos. The Lethal Company, except we never should have been hired, and making him regret playing Lethal Company with us. All 3 of those videos, it took a while for each of them to come out. Like, a very long while, and that's because I've been playing the hit game Cyberpunk 2077. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, I was for a while. I mean, I probably still will. I haven't opened the game yet, again, because I know if I do, I'm gonna get sucked right back in. Because honestly, I feel like the hit game Cyberpunk 2077 is by far my most favorite game in the world. The story is so amazing. I swear, I've never related to a character so much before in my life. That's why I like it. I feel like the actors do such a great job at capturing their emotion. Although, I know that game had a rocky start, but it's pretty good now. But yeah, also another reason for these videos being so separated. Like I said, this still feels weird to me, but honestly, I've been struggling, and I don't tell people. I don't like the idea of telling people that I'm struggling. Because, like, for that video change, when I said I would fall asleep at like 4 AM, wake up at fucking 3 PM, and that's not a thing I liked, you know? I don't like doing that. Hated doing that. I hated waking up that late. I don't know what it was. I just feel like I missed out, and I didn't like it. And for now, that's changed. Except right now, 2 AM, and I'm shitting. Nope, not shitting. I am sitting here, shitting out words. That was right where my downward spiral started, and it's so bad. Like, it's been pretty bad. You know, this feels weird to me still. I hate it, but whatever. I wanted to quit, you know, making videos. It's something that's been happening for a while. Back 3 years ago, it's something that happened. Like, I want to quit, but I just can't bring myself to quit. And I think recently, it has been the closest time that I've wanted to quit, and I almost have. But shout out to Larry, because that motherfucker is motivating me to not quit. Cause like, I swear, hang on, this motherfucker will be messaging me, he's like, where the video at? Where the video at? Because we both message each other, where the video at? But that's kind of why I was able to get that second Lethal Company video out, because of Larry. I haven't told anybody that I'm struggling. I don't talk to people about my problems, which is very unhealthy. If you are struggling, call someone, talk to anyone. I've just, you know, it's just been lately, I've kind of been a hard time for me, which sucks. But okay, it'll get better. It always does. Right now, I'm kind of in an in-between, you know? Like, kind of struggling, kind of not. Because, like, I'm super motivated to edit a video because I felt like that second Lethal Company video was absolute ass. Like, literal ass. And I apologize to your eyes and ears for watching that. I don't know why I think it's so ass, but no, I do know why. I feel like I didn't put enough effort into it. It should have been better. And they will be better. All of them will be better. But yeah, I'm like so motivated to work on videos now. I don't know how this happened, but yeah. I don't know if that's because of Larry telling me that where the video at. He messaged me January 20th. By the way, where the next Dare video at? It's been 2 weeks, so that message has been living rent-free in my head, and that was why I kind of realized I need to get my shit together. Alright, I need to do what needs to be done, and I gotta post something, even if it's ass. That way I can remind myself to be better. That's not because, like, I feel like the jokes were shit or something like that. I feel like the jokes were good. It's just, I feel like I didn't edit it enough to my standard. Like, I didn't put my all into it. Like, I don't ever see my videos as perfect. I can see an edit as perfect. Like, I gotta think, like sometimes when I have to edit like subtitles and I have to make a mask, block out the text because it's sticking out because it's coming from behind a wall, or that explosion that happened in that second Lethal Company video and I had to mask it around the rock when Larry fell. Like, that was good. They looked clean. But I just feel like the whole entire video, I didn't put enough into it. I feel like I'm putting a lot more into this next one. So once again, if you watched those first 2 Lethal Company videos, I'm sorry about the second one. The first one, it's not that bad, but I am sorry that it's kind of long. At least I'm not saying like 37 times in a single video like those fucking videos 3 years ago. Jesus. Especially in that Hypixel pit becoming desperate for Vile. Like, why the fuck are you people still clicking on it? Also, I wanted to add a few more words. It's really very unrelated to what I was talking about before, and this is recorded on a different day. But you guys would not believe how nervous I got talking about that shit. And I also wanted to talk about just YouTube, and a little bit more about myself, so I'm more humanized. There, that's a word. I know how to spell. So ever since I first found out about YouTube, which was when I was like 8 or something, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. It doesn't sound that crazy anymore, because this time, everybody wants to be like fucking a streamer and shit, but yeah, it's not that crazy. But I always remember, the only reason why I'm talking about this is because I watched that Jinxie podcast with Queso. I remember him asking Queso if his family ever supported him through it and stuff. I was just thinking about it for me. I mean, like, they kinda do for me, but they also kinda don't, because some of them don't know. Some of them do know. Some of them do watch occasionally. Some of them don't watch at all. And yeah. But it reminded me of a conversation I had when I was very young with my mom and my oldest brother. Yeah, it was pretty much just them telling me that I can't be a YouTuber. I don't know why I still remember it. I really wish I could get it, because it kind of really drew a line between me and my older brother, because the minute he moved out, the first thing he did was he started streaming. The way I saw it was, oh, so I can't, but you can? That one just really kind of messed me up. But I'm better. I'm better than him, alright? Because he gave up, but I didn't. and he didn't. He quit. He deleted every stream he ever had. And I know I had an old video of his stream clips from him on Phasmophobia, which is now gone, by the way, so don't go looking for it. Didn't tell me to delete it. No, I felt like he wouldn't wanted it, you know? So yeah, I deleted that. I would say I'm happy he gave up, but like, also I'm not at the same time. It's so weird. Yeah, that one really... Because now I get like, well, I've been having these moments where I just get angry at him for like the littlest things. I don't know why. It just happens. Anyways, I also found some very, very old videos that I made when I was younger that I thought I deleted, but I didn't. Which I was gonna show those, but I just feel like they're kind of too cringe, so I'm not gonna show any of them. Alright, so this video is already pretty much about me remembering things. So, you know, I've been thinking about a lot of things. I've been reflecting about a lot of things that happened in the past. People I knew, the friends I had. I don't know how I feel about talking about this situation, but there was one person that got me to be interested in consistently making videos. And, well, I mean, obviously, I always did want to make videos. It's just I never, you know, had the, I don't know what it was. I never had did have the time. Just like I didn't feel inspired enough to do it. And there was one person that did that. Not sure if I should name him, but Pocket Weeball. His name was Ceruzu, alright? You guys probably, if you've been around my channel for a very long time, would have known that. We were friends for a pretty long while. And, you know, there was a time when big falling out happened. I did kind of make a stupid decision and say some things I shouldn't have said in a video that's now deleted. But I feel like now that I'm more mature, well, I've always been more mature. Sorry, shouldn't be saying that. That wasn't very mature of me. But we had a big falling out because essentially he didn't like some of the jokes that I was making. Because I've always liked the dark humor, edgy joke, and he was always getting offended by them. And, you know, it kind of got annoying for me to constantly be like, okay, sorry for hurting your feelings, you know, like that. I think that's what really drained me when I was first making videos. I felt like I had to try not to offend everybody, but nah, fuck that. I'm never gonna apologize for the jokes that I make. Never. At the end of the day, it's just a joke. And if you can't get that, sucks for you. Alright, just move on, find somebody else. But yeah, now that I'm a bit more matured, refined, and I'm looking back at all these situations, you know, that I remember in my noggin. At the end of the day, it really was him that got me started, so I cannot thank him enough. So, you know, really all the credit for me getting started goes to him. Well, consistently, still. Like I said, I've always wanted this. And, like I said, I just lacked inspiration to get it started. Until one day, 3 AM, I just finished making a sandwich. YouTube recommends me this channel, Ceruzu, and, yeah. Now, the thing about Ceruzu that really inspired me was the fact that when I found him, I saw a person around my age putting themselves out there. So I was like, well, if he could do it, I could do it. That's why it got started. You know, both of us kind of did some immature things during that big fallout. I mean, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have some bad moments of both of us acting very immature during our falling out, which happened like August. Yeah, like August of what year? 2023? No, 2022. Yeah. So yeah, this happened a while ago, but I've just been thinking about all this stuff. It's not because he's done anything recently to get me to talk about him, it's just been me. Just been thinking about certain things. Alright, so I just finished watching back a few bits of the day. Things kind of fell apart, and, you know, I will take accountability. I did act a bit immaturely during his stream and stuff. So yeah, that's all I'll say about that. I wasn't perfect either then. Like I said, he was the one that did continue it after all that happened with his hateful comments. I have the YouTube one, and it was worst video I've ever seen, alright? All because I made a joke in a video where I said, faggot, alright? Now also, keep in mind, in this video, I never had that joke in my video. That joke ended up in Larry's video. I love fucking little And that's where it all started with the falling out. And then also he did say something on Instagram, one of my Instagrams, which I don't even use Instagram. I remember what he said. He said, He left a comment on one of these videos. I know what it said. I remember it off the top of my head. I remember everything. But, you know, he just randomly said, get a job. Alright, so I don't mean this to be insulting towards Ceruzu, but just because I don't post my entire life on the internet like you do on Twitter, doesn't mean that I don't have a life. Like, this channel is proof that I have things that I don't tell people. I obviously don't tell people on the internet where I live or how I'm feeling about work shit, alright? Like, Larry hasn't known that I'm struggling for a while. I mean, maybe he can figure it out. I don't fucking know. But still, he doesn't know about that. Oh yeah, don't take that as an insult. Like I said, this isn't to get things, get started again, you know? To get drama to go again, because I don't want that. Like I said, credit goes to him. Like, he's the one who got me to actually be willing to put myself out here like this. I did also tell my friends if they wanted to keep making videos with him, that was cool, not a problem with me, alright? I just wouldn't be involved in said videos with him. But, I mean, he decided to block all of us, me, Larry, Matt. So, yeah, I do remember telling Larry, if you want to keep making videos with him, go right ahead. I do not care, I just will not watch it. But, yeah, because I know Larry has made a video with him before. Like I said, not to spread hate. The only reason why I'm actually name dropping him is you guys could go show some support to him, alright? Not because I feel like you need to. That's all I wanted to say about Ceruzu. The link to his channel will be down below, and his Twitch. Don't know if I should give him a heads up about this. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Another person who deserves credit for me still going. That motherfucker Larry. Alright? I know, I am a fucking glazer for Larry, but like for real, it was the closest I've come to actually giving up, and that motherfucker will just not let me go. He is fucking dragging me along, which is a good thing. You know, you need friends like that that'll just take you with them. Alright, Larry's been helping me out with the videos, I've been helping him out with the videos, thumbnails, editing, you know, we always bounce off each other, like the clips, should we edit? So yeah, Larry deserves some major credit, because that motherfucker's a real one. Don't forget to show some support to Larry, alright? And I think that's about all I wanted to say about the YouTube related people. So, you know, after thinking about everything that I've said in this video, I feel like I kind of realized that the whole reason why I've been kind of not doing so well lately, pretty much because I just can't let go of shit that already happened, and I gotta get better at learning how to do that. But don't get me wrong, it's good to look back at memories of, you know, when you had certain friends and certain people around you. It's good to look back at that. But, you know, you just can't stay hung up on it, which I think I've been. So, yeah. Yeah, I really gotta start throwing these out there whenever I finish speaking. Although then I can't add on more, like I have been. So yeah, I don't know if we'll change how I do these things, but who knows. Maybe I'll have them higher up on my editing list, because these should be easy, so. And I'll also try to speak more clearer, so I can be better at this. Anywho, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go eat a hot pot.